Welcome to the Michigan Travel Show, a kaleidoscope of stories about the people, places, and events that shape our great state.
They have a water flag here, Bahamas, the islands of the Bahamas right here. And so anyway, so then over here is, they say, non-stop flights, Chicago to Nassau. And you have all those islands just off the coast of Florida. So American Airlines and United fly direct. And here we are. Here's the check-in table for everything right there. And one of their flutter flags. Yeah, that's right. The young ladies waving to us. And the island of the Bahamas right here. They all have it's kind of cool.
It's passed along from one generation to the other. The country is so instilled into the baby, especially the male. If you give him an empty container, the first thing he would do is start beating children. Everything was out of reach, or you scraping. And so the music was named after the motions you made. Because we descendants of Africa, and we picked up that music. That's what it is, that African beat. We picked up that same beat of the drum. Then we add the rhythm with the guitar, and then the rhythm and script fill in. And that's what makes it complete. When you play a record script, it's of the free spirit. Whatever you feel, you play. It tells a story in that sound.
Andros has more blue holes per square mile than anywhere else on the planet. Each one is worth a visit. Captain Bill's is probably one of the best, easiest to get to, most enjoyable picnic spots that you can come to on Andros. Has a blue hole, it's totally fresh water on the top. It's in the middle of a pine forest, which is totally different than what most people see when they come to Andros. So it's amazing to show the varied ecosystems that we have to offer on this island. It is also one of the top spots to go and visit if you are here on Andros looking for birds. Captain Bill's has become one of the top camping spots, not only on Andros, but in the country. If you come to Andros, you definitely need to visit Captain Bill's. Go jump.
Popular spots is the Exuma Keys Land and Sea Park, which to me is the true beauty of the Exumas. The Exuma Keys Land and Sea Park is basically a 22 by 8 mile stretch of protected area within the Bahamas that showcases a wide variety of both wildlife and biodiversity. In the north end of the park, you have Shrag Key, which is filled with creeks and mangroves that provide essential habitats for turtles and juvenile sharks and rays. In the southern end of the park, we have some beautiful rock formations. We have the Rocky Dundas cave system, which is actually two beautiful caves that have stalagmites and stalactites inside. The beaches found in the park are simply unmatched anywhere else, not just in the Exumas, but in the Bahamas. Bahamas, the Exuma Park is definitely an area you can't miss. We currently have 7 mooring fields in the Exuma Park that provide a beautiful place for a cruiser or a visitor to securely moor their boat and be able to experience what we have to offer here in the park. Whether it's snorkeling or diving or hiking or simply lounging around on the beach, I mean, the experiences we offer here are unlike anywhere else in the Bahamas due to the natural beauty of the place and due to it being a protected area, an area that has been protected now for 60 years.
My name is Harrison King, and I am a people-to-people ambassador. My father and mother, they were farmers. So I learned the trade of building, of fishing, and farming. And the one that really stuck with me is farming. The people-to-people program is so important because people travel to the Bahamas to learn about the Bahamas and to mix and mingle with the Bahamian people, to understand their way of living and their uniqueness of doing things, like farming. I love hosting and meeting people and feeding people most of all. The farm to table lunch is something unique, it's something different, consisting of all of the fresh food, organically grown and produced right here in Cat Island. I believe that the visitors will leave these islands with the experience of a Bahamian.
The Exuma Keys itself is an archipelago in the archipelago of the Bahamas. We talk a lot in the Ministry of Tourism about 700 islands in the Bahamas. What people don't know is that 365 of them are in the Exuma chain alone, one for every day of the year. This is where I grew up. This is my home. I believe that Exuma has the most magnificent waters anywhere in the world. And you will see variations of marine life and beauty, and each time you go, you will experience something new and something more magnificent than you've seen the last time that you did. The Bahamas has many protected marine areas. Exuma has the Exuma Land and Sea Park. We have been able to nurture the rest of the surrounding areas with a breeding ground. Mariah Harbor is one of the newest protected areas in the Exumas. It's absolutely pristine. I've seen dolphins in the Mariah Harbor Park. One of the nicest surprises I've had in my lifetime. So this is a partnership between the government, Bahamas National Trust, and the people of the Bahamas. It's important that we celebrate it, we protect it, and we sustain it because it's good for our way of life. We recognize the need for balance and the need for sustainability and to protect what we have, what God has blessed us with for our children and their children.
I shared earlier that I'm from the island of Abaco, and where are you from?
I was born in Nassau, in the capital, but Freeport is where I was raised.
And I shared that just now because the same way that we're diverse as a destination and as a people, our reach spans throughout all of the islands in the Bahamas. We're never stationed in one area or stationed in one place, but it gives us the ability to harness all the strengths and all the resources and all the beauty of each of the islands to be able to package and promote it and to offer something unique every time. the partnerships, the public, private, and the community partnerships are very important because that's how we ensure that we bring new products to you to market and to promote to your clients. I want to say a special thank you to everyone in this room. Tourism is our #1 business, and it's because of you. I want you to give yourselves a round of applause as I do as well.
Thank you.